Hello, my castaways, and welcome back to the third episode of Deep Play. So I've been doing a little bit of work. First and foremost was that I went over to Isla Mockeria, wherever that is. Nope, not that one. Either way, went over to Isla Mockeria and made up every tree I could find into a whole bunch of planks so we can make a ton of farming plots. And not just that, we've had, it's like, what, day 12 now? We've had a couple things grow, including our yucca, our potatoes. In fact, one round of potatoes grew. I replanted them, and another round has grown in the meantime. I'm not actually sure how many days it's been since the last episode, but yeah, got some pretty good stuff here. Yeah, I don't need that yet. We're going to leave it. Ooh, is that a potato? Yeah. Now, not just that, but I've also constructed our first fuel still. Let's light this thing up. It's gonna be so nice. Jump on over our water stills. Ooh, right, here we go. And now my physicality is so high that I pretty much, it's like I'm playing on normal with the fires. Like I basically don't burn my hands now, so not too worried about it. But this is gonna be our first little bit of fuel. Super nice. And I'm just gonna drop these 4 right here. They won't spoil before we're turning them into more fuel. Now I noticed something as I was showing you the plants. None of our farming plots filled up with water. These weren't dry. These were actually much more hydrated yesterday, and now they still only have 1. So I'm a bit nervous about how the farming's gonna go. I mean, if we have to, we're just gonna force it. We're gonna make a whole bunch of water stills, and we're still going to water them all, because I'm going to have a whole lot more potato plots than this. I'm telling you now. Alright, the next thing that I'm going to do, and I won't be skipping this. Oh, hey, you know what? We need to light that smoker up so we can get that meat going. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to swim over to Isla Mockeria and bring one of... there we go, I burnt my hand. I'm going to bring one of those tiny little rafts over here. I want to have one of them back here. If this is going to be our giant, you know... dock island and fuel depot, I want to have like one of the starter ships here, just as like a memento, I guess. So I'm definitely going to be bringing that thing over, but I don't want to bring my ship over, because then that will get stranded over on Isla Mockeria, wherever it is. Where is it? It's on the other side of the island. Anyways, yeah, so I'm going to swim over there. I won't skip it. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys, but all I'm going to bring over is a bunch of empty crates so we can bring more stuff back, and yeah, that's going to be it. Ooh, I want to bring that pick. Actually, I don't need this clay. Just need the pickaxe. Definitely don't need all those lashings. Alright, how are we looking on food and water? Pretty good. Top it up real quick. Yeah, one more. And I have like, like 90 palm fronds over on Isla Mockeria. So I made a trip in the middle of the night, or not in the middle of the night, but off camera over to Isla Mockeria to basically do all the work of chopping stuff down, since I don't want to put that on camera. I feel like that's kind of boring. So yeah, I have a whole bunch of palm fronds over there for water. Now, I'm basically just doing that until we have more yucca planted over here to give us water that can grow back instead of just palm fronds. But in the meantime, I just want to go ahead and use those. So is it... I think it's this one. Yeah, it's that one. All right, let's get going. Now, if we see... Oh, I'm getting a little overzealous. Actually, yeah. I need spears. We can't go swimming across the ocean without spears. All these sticks all the way over here. I could take those, but that should be plenty. I say that, but now I won't be able to switch to them. I don't think I really need the compass. There's compasses over there. I know it's that one back there, so I think we'll be fine. Yeah, get that spear in your hand. In fact, there we go. Alright, well, I'm not going to skip through this, but I will fast forward it so you guys don't have to just watch the whole swimming process. And if we run into any sharks, then I will unpause it, and you will see me kill a shark. Oh. Alright, looks like we're here, and no sharks. I've had some people be like, oh, in your speedruns, there's no sharks. Sometimes there's just not sharks, man. You go sailing from one end to the other, sometimes you just don't see one. It's just how it is. And plus, when I'm doing a glitches allowed speedrun, I mean, I'm just going at light speed. Like, they can't touch me. So, yeah, none there. And I mean, like, you can see the shark still on my head. I didn't change anything, and obviously it's not on passive wildlife or anything. So yeah, I stripped down every tree on this island that I could. Actually, you know what? There might be a few up here that I haven't taken out yet. So I did go up there. I actually found 2 potatoes up there that I missed last time. So that was nice. That was that's part of what fuel is distilling now. And I went inside of this giant tanker. I thought it was right here, but it's not. Inside of this giant tanker here, and I got like several crates out of it, but it was, oh god, this thing is a death trap. I really don't like it, so we're not going to be going through it for every little bit. I just got like some of the crates out of the main hold out of there, and that's it. Stay out of here. And you know, all things considered, yeah, I did leave that one tree, but I think I also found the way you're supposed to get up. But all things considered, you know, the island still looks really good. I'm kind of surprised. So I'm thinking that the way that Mr. Punk Eric envisioned it was for you to build something from here to here, so you could actually get up here. If he didn't, then I guess the what is it? The palm tree that I climbed up is the way to get up. All right, I packed up just about every one of these crates full of palm fronds and a couple of scrap, and yeah, man, I'm already out of space. So you know, most of this stuff is going to end up staying here. There's a ton of coconuts. Most of this stuff is going to end up staying here, but I wanted to show you the little area up here when it's actually light. What the hell is going on? Okay, that's weird. It was just like stopping me on that like lantern or something. Ooh, a coconut. Oh my goodness. That didn't break my leg either. Cool, alright. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, so when I was up here last time, I kind of just peeked around real quick. But, there were a couple of potatoes hidden around down here. Ooh, I ran right past it. My auto run. Right here. And there. And I think there was like one or... I think that was it, actually. But from what I can tell, there's not too much left up here except for... Actually, how's my health? Okay, not great. Except for the jump that I completely failed last time. And this Kura fruit, which I actually could use now. Give me that. Anyways, I realized something while I was up here checking stuff out again, and there's something right there. I can't get to it. I don't, it's very sheer cliffs. Man, I can't talk. Very sheer cliffs all around this thing, and I think the only way to get up there is with a gyrocopter. So, we're gonna have to make a little list of, like, things we need to do on islands we need to revisit. Yeah, I still have the splint on. Anyways, yeah. So we'll need to come back here with a gyrocopter and see what that is. I kind of wish I had thought to brought a spyglass, but I think that's the dead X box. It's an item in Cartographer. It's like FedEx box, but it's dead X because strain it deep, you know. And I think that's what that is. But it looks like there's something else over there. Is that a gyrocopter part? Well, anyways, let's try this again. Oh. Yeah, alright, that went more smoothly this time. Thank goodness. Alright, time to get our dinghy back to our home island and get started on our dock. Let's get going. Whoa. Wait, no paddle. No paddle. And no paddle. Can you spawn these with no paddle? Is that what he did? What a bastard. So it appears as if all of our other 3 rafts over there don't have paddles with them, so we have to take this one. Also, there's some weird stuff going on with my run energy. Every time it gets depleted, I'm pressing forward now, and then it wouldn't go. I don't know if maybe it's my keys. There's something strange going on with my walking right now. So if you see me clipping around, stopping all of a sudden while I'm walking, it's some problem with my keyboard, I guess. Oh hey, and there's the island right there. Cool. On second thought, I am going to drop this guy instead of the knife, because if we get bumped, we're probably going to lose whatever is sitting in the raft. It's one of the reasons, besides not being able to carry very many things in your raft, or else it will not work properly because of the physics of items sitting in it. Everything in the raft storage is totally fine, but if you put stuff in your raft, it'll mess it up and make it not work properly. But you can put an item or 2 in there, but you also run the risk of losing those if a shark bumps you and flips over your raft. It is not too shallow here. You're full of shit. That's what I thought. Oh, look at that. We left and slept for a day, and everything came back. That's awesome. So you can see as I cut these down and leave them around, they develop these little piles, and I've been taking from them. But I do like having that, so I can just like basically run and craft lashings whenever I want to. Wait. Oh, no. Alright, we gotta water some stuff. Crap. Crap. Alright. Maintenance time. Oh, that makes me sad. You guys see what I'm seeing? Kura potato plank farming plot. Is it just gonna stack these on top, like the names on top every time something dies and I plant something new? All right, well, it didn't stack double potatoes. That's really weird. Well, you guys tell me in the comments. Have you ever seen this happen, or is this something new, some glitch that no one's figured out yet? Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna build the first of our two main docks right here, and I'm gonna build them in such a way that we have a space so we can just pull in our boat right here, and then we can walk up either side to get stuff off of it, because this guy is gonna be a little bit bigger than this when we're finished. He's gonna be our long haul cargo freighter, I suppose. So let's get a wood foundation, and we want to sink it into the sand a little bit. I don't want it to be like right here. So you want it sunk into the sand just a little bit so you can actually walk right onto it. Here, let me build this thing up real quick. You'll see what I mean. Well, you won't see because it's getting dark, but I'll show you in a second. See? Now we can just walk right out onto our dock. No big deal. Super nice. Okay, change of plans. We're going to have this be our main stem, and then we're going to build a thing over it, and then start our second dock off of that so we know it snaps. So, I'm going to need some lashings. Alright, we're going to do a little bit of a test here. And I'm going to navigate this into that. See if our sail will go through it. Pretty sure it's a no. Oh, it does. That's awesome. Alright, cool. Alright, so I made a bit of a mistake. I have 4 sticks left on this island. So, and we have nothing left on Isla Mockeria either. I took down every tree. There's just a couple coconuts over there and some lashings, and I mean, there might be like a pile of sticks, but there's definitely not enough to keep making our house. Anyways, what I'm envisioning is, so we're going to have this bridge over here and then a stairway going down to another one of these, and I'll fix this little area with like some triangular building foundations so we have a little walkway out here. Anyways, and what's going to be up here is going to be our warehouse. So we're going to have this thing kind of spread out both towards us and away from us, if that makes sense. So when I'm looking at it from here to the left and to the right, and it's going to be like another 3 or 4 floor widths thick, and we're gonna have a whole bunch of container shelves. There's just gonna be a bunch of rows of container shelves on either side, and we're gonna label them with our different things like crafting, engine parts, lashings, leather, stuff like that. And we're gonna start building up a storehouse of stuff here. Gasoline is gonna be like 4 whole sections, I'm sure. Anyways, we don't have any wood, so we're gonna have to go take a trip. I'm gonna replace a bunch of the non-essential items on the raft with just some empty crates, and we're gonna get to the well, you know what? I guess that's the other thing. We gotta decide where to go. Alright, so there's nothing in gas. I'm still gonna take it. Leather, I'm gonna leave here. I am gonna leave the building. I'm gonna take another hammer out of here, but I'm gonna leave the building stuff. We need this, though, because we need more water stoves here to start filling up. I'm going to leave this stuff alone. And, yeah, and this stuff here. Let's go ahead and take this. So, and we'll add some more pieces to this, make the raft a little bit longer, and maybe have some, like, offshoot pieces here, because it's not going to... it's not really going to matter if we make it bigger, like, wider in any way, like, I want to say aerodynamics, I know that's not right. The fluid dynamics, that's it. The fluid dynamics of the raft are not a thing in this game. It's just however many pieces makes it go a little bit slower, you know, no matter what type of propulsion you're using. So let's just check what we got going. Oh, hey, more potatoes. Hell yeah. All right, well, we're going to pop these in the still and get that going, so those are ready for us when we come back. Is there one more? Awesome. That'll be a full tank of fuel. And those lashings, fiber sleeves can just sit here. I don't really care. Get off the fuel still. That's like an explosion waiting to happen. That would be a neat mechanic, Beam Team. If you set full gas cans too close to a fire, they explode. How's damage? I'm just making the game harder for people. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Okay, let's top everything up before we go. So right there is Isla Mockeria, and I think that was the one we were looking at before. Yeah, that was the one we were looking at before. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. We don't just have to go there because we saw it before, though, Speedy. Whoa. Alright, that looks like a dog. I don't think it's supposed to be a dog. I think it's just the way it's not entirely rendering in. But, I think, or that I just see dogs and everything, I suppose. Maybe. And that's Isla Mockeria. Alright. You know, I should ask you guys. Of the 2 islands we have here closest to us, besides the one we're probably going to end up going to. I just like how it looks. I'm going to go to that. I'm going to go ahead and go to this one. And you guys tell me which of these 2 you guys want to go to next. False Dog Island or Tanker. Ooh. I think I know where we're going to end up going. But, yeah, you guys let me know where you want to go. These 2. False Dog or Tanker. And give it better names, please. I'm so bad at this. Alright, we're back bright and early, and yeah, I'm good. Alright, yeah, we're back and early, and we're gonna head off to this mess over here. So let's go ahead and just unanchor. What I like to do whenever I start drifting away from an island and I know, like, you know, it's just a little bit off, you can actually turn your rudder so that when you're drifting away, you kind of drift in a certain direction. See? Now we're ready to go. Nice calm morning. We'll be back, Potato Farm. I spent the last little bit of the night topping up every farming patch with water, so we should not come back to anything dead, which is good. And hopefully we'll have enough fibrous leaves when we get back, and palm bunches too, that we won't have to worry so much about them, and our own water. Brought the pickaxe with me so we can get some clay up from this island. Hopefully there's some here. And we'll get a furnace going, get some more water bottles so we can actually have a store of water. Hey, there's the ending ship. Cool, cool. Maybe we should build a base on the ending ship. Let me know what you think of that. I'm actually going to get up off the rudder for a second, because I want to see what that is. That looks really interesting to me. Still good? Yeah, we're good. I definitely want to go there. I love how it's like minimal land, like sea bases. Yeah, I definitely want to go there. Alright, probably coming in on the island. Oh. Wow, this place looks nuts. You know, I was like, oh, there's nothing crazy around us, like episode 1 or something. But holy crap, this looks pretty crazy. Let's wait for it all to render in, I guess, but yikes. I just couldn't see how crazy it was. Alright, I guess I need to pay attention to which way I'm going here. We're going to take a little circle around the island and just see what we're working with. Can we hit anything? No. Okay, we're good. Alright, gotta turn. Bunch of tires. That'll be good for making some rafts. So there's buoy ball scraps bundles over there. And this place is like a shipwreck island. Hold on. I think we're going to go dock right in there. That seems like an appropriate place. Some sand and... I don't know, it's a nice little cove. I'm still going... Oh, yep, not paying attention. Come on, get over it. Oh, alright, I guess we're docking here. Drop anchor. Good job, boys. We made it. And we see our first victim. Really don't need 2 of these, I guess. Oh man, you out of nowhere. Left hook. Come back here. Man, this place is crazy looking. Holy crap. Alright, well, we're definitely not getting through this whole thing today. I'm definitely going to be checking out a little bit of it. I think I'm just going to actually get some wood, go back and make the stuff, and then come back here and check this out after we get up the next round of potatoes. Because I want to get some more fuel distilling and just have those kind of regenerating over there. Maybe not. Maybe we'll find some really neat stuff that I absolutely have to check out. Holy crap, this place there. I'm in over my head, guys. Alright. Let's do this. Oh. What are you doing, Speedy? Alright, back to the ship. Get your medicine. Just killing everything now. One antidote. Yeah, alright. Okay, so I guess I need to be more careful of looking out for stuff like snakes. Jesus. Alright, this place is a damn maze. I love it, though. Awesome. Hey, just what I needed. Yeah, I know it's a bit of a waste, but I want to heal up, so if I get poisoned and stuff, you know, we don't end up dying from it. Oh, I also have to apologize. I was being an idiot with the flare guns, so they go up in the air and then they explode like that, and they put a cone of light down. Now you can't see it obviously because it's daylight, but I guess I was firing it into the ground, so it was going through the floor of the island and then exploding and not giving off any light. But they do work. Probably not very useful that high up in the air, but I just wanted to show that. Get out of here. Oh. I'll see you again. Alright. I'll just open the door I'm standing on. Nothing in here. How were these even made? What is this a part of? Oh, I see. It's one of those bridges. Gosh, it's also very sketchy to walk on. I'll show you what I mean. If I can find one of them. I was just walking on them. Where'd it go? Anyways, it's one of those sea fort bridges with the dimensions like on one side super stretched out, so it's making a grate. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's a very neat trick. My buoy ball scrap. What are you talking about? Yeah, give me that duct tape. I only have one duct tape. That was something else I hadn't talked about. Is this a death trap? Yeah, it might be. When I was getting all that stuff up out of the crates, I got a ton of engine parts, but I actually only got one duct tape, so I can only make one engine right now. Yeah, okay, so it's one of these things with the dimensions super stretched out. That's super cool. I'm also not doing it all what I said I was going to do. I was like, I'm going to collect up some wood and then go back. Yeah, exactly. I'm very easily distracted. I'm sure you guys have noticed. Sure, why not? Join the party. Oh, come on. I almost did that starfish, too. Alright, in the interest of not becoming, super distracted at every little crate and cool-looking thing, I'm going to get these buoy ball scrap over here after I go grab a tool. We're going to add a couple things onto the raft, use our plank scrap to make more container shelves, and then pop these on, and then get up some wood like I said I was going to do, and go back and finish our little dock, I guess. And then come back here and explore this crazy place. So, but you guys won't have to watch all that. I'll speed it up a little bit. So, see you in a few. Alright, we're back, and I've been doing some work. Check this place out. So, I made several trips back and forth to, I think it's that one right there, yeah. I still am not sure what this is. I am getting a map ready for this season so that you guys can actually see, but I didn't think it was really necessary since we were just going back and forth to Isla Mockeria and this one. But I brought a whole bunch of logs and sticks back from over there, as well as some palm fronds, and got to work on our house. But anyways, I just noticed that all of our stuff was grown here. By the way, it's been like 10 full days. So it's been a decent amount. We've gotten a whole lot of fuel going. We got all these farming patches made up over here too. Made a couple more water stills, and built our little table here for our farming stuff. So let me show you the house. Well, actually, let me show you the raft first. So I added just one wing on either side, and so added 6 more crate slots. And then I went ahead and built this whole place. So, like I said, we were gonna do earlier in this episode. Built 2 wings off here, and I wasn't able to build it up and around across here and then down and make it. I had to like build foundations across to make sure the spacing was correct, and then I destroyed the foundations that were in the middle here. So walled in both little alcoves here, and what I think I'm gonna do is put container shelves, like 3 or 4 right in here, and that'll just be like my drop station, where it's like I can just pull some crap out of the crates or off the ship, plop them in the container shelves here, and then I can sort them later. But up here I have started our organization system, so I'm going to line the entire wall of this thing all the way around with shelves. And I just got like some extra wood and stuff here. Most of these are just empty. What's in here? Okay, yeah, that's my building supplies. And then I've just been kind of setting the stuff I haven't really sorted through over here. So these will have homes eventually, but for now I don't have enough plank scrap to actually make all these container shelves, hence the reason I need all of these. Alright, and then up here on the next level is, I think this is going to be like our little bedroom area, and then I'm going to build up another floor over here, and we might actually just tear this whole thing down because it looks ridiculous, and we are at this level now with the house, so this is almost our like watchtower, and I don't see any reason why we can't just build something up really high off the top of this. It seems like a logical conclusion of where we've been going. So yeah. Oh, and I also put this little like trophy space up here on this side. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to keep that or if I'm going to put one over here, but I figure I can put some like, sharks or boars or just killed stuff that I want to keep for food right here. And yeah, I had a bit of trouble with these things, so you can actually see right here the wedge is built right here, and then I was also able to build this like middle part over it. I guess it doesn't look too aesthetically pleasing, but I don't know, it seems like I don't know, it just kind of made sense to me to like build it that way. So yeah, that's what we're left with. Anyways, now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna build a couple more water stills. Actually, no, I can't build water stills. I don't have any coconuts left here to make coconut flasks with to make the water stills. So what we're probably going to end up doing is, I realize that this episode has been kind of like maintenance, and last one was a lot of building and checking out some of Isla Mockeria over there, but I want to make it up to you guys. So next episode we're going to be exploring this whole island, and then based off of the comments that you guys give me, if I get any opinions at all, we'll also go check out this island and this island. So next episode is going to be all exploration, and this one for now is just the culmination of 10 days of construction. Can you believe if you actually built this thing in 10 days? That would be ridiculous. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get everything watered and topped up. I might stay here off camera just to let one more round of potatoes grow. Oh, I also need to show you. I'm still having trouble with like my run. I don't know what's going on with it. We got a whole ton of gas. I found several jerry cans on I really need to find out what the name of this place is, but I can't find that out until we do the little preview thing after we check out the island, so we won't know until the next episode. But I found several jerry cans there, as well as like the 3 or 4 I had here, and made a couple fuel stills, and then got everything I could distilled up. So we have 6 full cans of gas, so it's a really good start. I want to get like probably at least one full crate. I want to get a couple full crates, so I don't have to worry about gas for a long time. And then this will be like our fuel depot and watchtower and just boat dock, I guess, island. Okay, here we are on the next day. So I was wrong. I actually had stored like 12 or 8 or however many coconuts up there. So I was able to make like 4 more water stills. And we got a decent amount of water going here, and they're like pretty much all full. Collected up a whole bunch of the fibrous leaves, but not just that, we got a whole new round of potatoes. Now, I don't actually have any more jerry cans to put the gas in for these, but I can store them safely in the fuel still if I don't want to plant them in these patches right here, which I think I'm going to, because we have so much water and all of these are completely full. I made sure to fill everything up, and yeah, I think we're gonna just get a stupid amount of gas going here. So I really hope that I find more jerry cans on the next island. I'm gonna take this PP plant too, because I realized I should be generating some antidotes so we don't run out. I think there's still one more plant here on this island that we can take from to make more, but yeah, I really don't want to run out of those, obviously. I want to have like 4 of those on my ship at all times. So let's go ahead and plant these suckers. Ooh, that's nice. We got so many potatoes going, guys. Now, next episode, even though I'll be running around on that island and one of these 2 islands here, I will be making trips back here off camera to make sure everything's topped up, collect my potatoes so more can grow, and fill up my water stills. So, no more dying plants. Alright, let's pop these in a still. This one empty. That one? Okay, that one's full. That's, well, I can still put more in here, so. Alright, we are good to go. And I'm just going to pop this in here. Actually, no, I'll take it with me and I'll make an antidote like first thing when we get to the next island. So, oh, I also relocated our raft over here. There's like nowhere on this island where you can actually anchor the raft anywhere close to shore. So glad I went and got that thing. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. This is my general, like, method here is just unanchor it, and then I'm going to start turning my ship as it's floating away, and it just glides right out of here so nicely. I love it. This thing has lost a little bit of turning with these additions, but I'm not so worried about that in the future. Like, this thing is going to be massive. This is going to be our long-haul freighter, so it's going to be a huge ship. It won't get any wider than this, so it can fit in there, but it's going to get longer. And so you might be worried that I'm going to lose my turning ability, and that is true. I will lose my turning ability, but I can just get out and just adjust the raft like this, and then point it where I want it to go, and then do that, and we're off. But I can't do that now because this thing is going to collide. So, can we make it? I don't think we're going to make it. We might make it. Ooh, close one. Yeah, we're good. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this episode. We're going to go off here and check out this island off in the distance. And then based off of what you guys say in the comments to this video, we're either going to be going to this one that has the tanker on it, or this one that has what looks like a dog statue on it. So, let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed this episode or you're excited to see the next one, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys back here for the next episode of Deep Play. Thanks for watching, guys. Keep on surviving.